Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for showing up for yourself, and showing up to do the practice with me. It's great to have you here tonight, as usual. Um, and if you're ready, we can begin. Just make sure you have all your nice cushions, blankets. If you have the bolsters or the blocks, you can have those around you just so you can reach for a prop if you need it throughout your practice. So just make sure you're sitting nice and tall, comfortable position. Now that could look different for all of us. So what I'd like to do is I like propping my sit bones on a cushion or a bolster and allowing my knees to come down. If that for some reason is not comfortable for you, you can always extend the leg or extend both legs. You can also come to sit in a thunderbolt position, which is just on your knees here. And you can allow for a blanket or a cushion just behind the knees here, which will elevate you a little bit in a nice way. So that's really good. Whichever one position you choose, go with it, and stick with it throughout your practice. And remember, you can always shift it if something feels like it's not quite right. Don't forget to listen to your body. There is a lot of wise advice that could be taken from that. Let's just elongate through the spine. Take a deep breath in through the nostrils. Close your eyes if you'd like to. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nostrils, elongate through the spine. Feel the crown of the head reach up, as if there is a tiny string tied up to the top of your head, and it's kind of holding you up towards the sky above. And as you exhale through the mouth, root the sit bones down towards the earth. Feel yourself grounding. Take your hands to your heart. Think about what would be your dedication tonight. What would be the intention you like to set for yourself? Let it be something personal, something important for you. A manifestation, a simple and relatable mantra that you can use. I am loving awareness. May I be well. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be pain-free. Whatever rings for you, choose it now and stay with that intention until the end. Take a deep breath in. We're going to chant 3 Oms to open our practice tonight. Inhale. Om. Feel the silence after the Om. Rest in it for a moment. And then allow for the hands to come down onto your knees. Let's place our right hand on our chest and our left hand on our just our belly, just below the belly button. We've been working with this diaphragmic breathing for a couple of weeks now. It's a very good one, very safe breathing technique. You can use it all times. It calms anxiety, It also works in stressful situations or when you just want to have a little breathe and just sit with yourself for a minute. So as you inhale through the nostrils, you're going to feel the belly full of air. Feel it expand under that left arm, left hand. And then as you exhale, purse the lips, purse them together, and just blow the air out as you're going to blow your food cold. Inhale through the nostrils, feel the belly expand, and then exhale. Feel the belly come back towards the spine as you do that. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, fill the belly with air. Exhale through your mouth. Feel the belly come back towards the spine. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale. And exhale. Breathe in. And breathe out. Last one. Fill the belly with air. Inhale through the nostrils. And exhale through the mouth. Blow the air out. Release both hands down. Just breathe 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Feel the chest expand. Draw the breath through the nostrils. Fill up as much air as you can. And then exhale out of the nostrils once again. All the air out. Inhale. Fill up with air. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Let's bring the hands to the heart. We're going to do some sitting sun salutations. Yesterday was summer solstice, 21st of June. It's the longest day of the year, the longest light. And the sun salutation, Surya Namaskar in yoga, we salute the sun. So let's do this right now. Just visualize that solar power, the power of the sun, the light. See that light in front of you as you lift the hands above the head. Follow them with your eyes all the way above. And then exhale, open up the arms to the sides. Inhale, bring the hands to the heart. Lift the head, follow the arms all the way up. And exhale the arms down. Be mindful with your movement. Let the movement be slow and synchronized with your breath. Inhale. Lift the arms above the head. And then exhale the arms to the sides. Breathe in. See the light, and then exhale everything that doesn't serve you any longer. Inhale space, light, love, and kindness. And exhale anything that holds you back from oneness of being. Place your hands on your knees And gently, we're gonna do some seated cat-cows. We're gonna inhale, push the chest forward, start to bring the shoulder blades towards one another. You can just hold your knees and use them to push away. Look up, gentle lift, not much, just the eyes go up. And then exhale, round the shoulders, bring the head in, make yourself small. Come in, round the spine. Inhale, push the chest forward, arch the spine gently, lift it, elongate through the crown of the head. And then exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the shoulders in, the chin comes towards the chest, you look towards the belly button. And then inhale, reverse that motion, push the chest forward, gently look up. And exhale, rounding the spine, bringing the head in. Last one, inhale, push the chest forward, look up. And then exhale, round the spine, bring the shoulders in, chin to chest. Inhale, come up nice and tall once again. Let's bring the arms shoulder height, our palms are facing down. We're gonna lift the palms up, bring the palms towards one another, but don't bring the hands together. And then flip the palms towards the earth, lower the hands shoulder height. That's it. Inhale, extend the arms to the sides, palms facing down. Flip the palms up, bring them above the head, just parallel to one another. Flip the palms towards the earth, lower the arms shoulder height. Inhale, extend the arms, flip the palms up, bring them towards one another. Flip the palms down and lower the arms shoulder height. Inhale to the side, flip the palms up, bring them towards one another. Flip the palms down towards the earth and lower them shoulder height. And then just gently release here. Just roll the shoulders a couple of times, very gently, mindfully, slowly, using your inhales and your exhales to reverse the roll of the shoulders. Couple of times to the front this time. We're going to interlace our hands behind our back. I'm going to turn around so you can see exactly what I'm doing. So as I interlace my hands behind my back, if I have a cushion here or a blanket, what you could do is just gently prop the hands onto that. Release the shoulders down and then inhale, lift the thumbs away from your buttocks. And just breathe here. Try to release the tension in the shoulders. Bring the fingertips towards the earth. Keep the chin parallel towards the floor and breathe with me. Inhale and exhale, 1. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Breathing in. Breathe out, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Breathe in. And breathe out, 5. Release the arms. Again, if you need to just do one roll forward, one roll backward, you can do that. Drape your left hand just the side of the left hip. You can lean a little bit into that arm. Keep the spine aligned. Your head directly above the spinal cord. Inhale the right arm up and overhead. Release the shoulder here. Turn the pinky inwards and just breathe. You can choose to look under that armpit or just straight ahead, whichever one works for you. Deep breaths, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Try not to lean forward. Keep it a good side bend. And don't, just gentle stretch. Don't go further than what is absolutely comfortable with you. And then gently we're going to reverse the sides, planting the right hand on the right side of the hips, inhaling the left arm up, and just breathing here, deep inhales and exhales through the nostrils. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And then inhale, come back to center. Release the shoulders down. Make sure you're nice and tall in the spine. Neutral spine. We're going to keep the chin parallel to the floor. Look over to the right side and then bring the chin down towards your right armpit. And just feel that nice extension here on the left side of the neck. We're just activating the vagus nerve here. We're very gentle and we just breathe, inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in and breathe out. And then inhale, lift the chin, bring the chin forward, look towards the left this time. And then bring the chin towards the left armpit, breathing in and breathing out. 1. Inhale and exhale. 2. Breathe in and breathe out. 3. And then inhale, lift chin once again and come to look towards the front. We're going to just shift our seating position now. We're going to come to lay down. So if you're on your bed, wherever you are actually, what you can do here is if you have a blanket near you, you're going to take that blanket, and if you're on the bed, you probably won't be much of a difference if you don't have a blanket, so don't worry if you don't. But if you're on the floor like I am, I'm going to place that blanket where my lower ribs are and the pubic bone, and I'm going to come and lay down onto my mat, just like this. Then I'm going to plant my hands in front of me, and I'm going to have my shoulders directly under my elbows, and my palms are facing forward, palms into the mat, fingertips are spread super wide. I'm going to bring it the back, just going to move that poster so you can see me. At the back, I'm going to bring my toes together. I'm going to zip up my thighs. And then from here, I'm just gently going to lift up like this and breathe. Make sure you just keep the neck in alignment with the spine. Don't crunch up, don't look up. Look straight ahead of you, towards the earth and just to the front. And just breathe here, inhaling and exhaling. Feel the nice extension in the back. breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And then gently come to lay down. You're gonna just very carefully come to roll to your right or left side, and then gently come back up into your seated position. And as you do that, we're just going to extend the legs into this wide-legged position. We're going to bend the right knee into towards our pubic bone, and you can place the right foot onto the inside of the left knee. What we're going to do is a beautiful side bend. So if you have a bolster, a long cushion, or also just a blanket, and if you have just the blanket, you can fold it like this and just gently place it on top of that left foot. You can just come down here with the left arm on top of the left foot, and then if you're ready, you either breathe here or you can extend that right arm up and overhead. Try not to lean forward once again. You just breathing nice and upright. Now, if that feels too much, just come up a tiny bit, just listening to your body, the way it guides you. I like having a little bit of a higher prop, and then I just place my left arm here. And if feels okay, I drape the right on top and just breathe here, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And then gently, let's switch sides. Whatever you had on this side, just gently move it onto the other side. Extend the right leg, bend the left knee, bring in the left sole of the foot on the inside of that right thigh. Place your bolster cushion or a blanket on top of that right leg, right arm just on top of your prop, and then just turn to the side first before you bring the left arm up and overhead, and just breathe. Try not to let the head drop down. Keep it in alignment with the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. We're protecting the neck like this when we keep the head in alignment. Just making sure everything's stacked. When our joints are stacked on top of one another, they're in perfect alignment. Hence, we are safe. Where we're breathing, we are also safe. And then gently start to lift up once again. That's beautiful. We're gonna come to lay down next on our backs. This one is called figure of four. You might have heard of it before. So gently come to lay down. And as you lay down, bend your knees. Bring the right ankle on top of the left knee and gently allow for that right knee to open. Flex the right foot. So bring the toes back. And then you're going to gently lift that left leg off the floor. You're going to interlace your fingers behind the left thigh. If that is too much, we can always just breathe here. We also can have a bolster just to prop, or a cushion, a blanket to prop our leg on. If there is a wall near you, you can just place that left foot onto a wall, which is a beautiful modification and it feels amazing. So you just breathe here, a couple of breaths with me, opening that left hip very gently. Make sure that the toes are flexed towards your knee. And breathing in, breathing out, breathe in, and breathe out. And then gently release the left foot down. And the same with the right. We're going to switch sides, bring in the left ankle on top of the right knee. And if you're ready here, you can just interlace the hands behind that right thigh and breathe. Remember, you can prop it onto the wall here or not, or you can just place it back down onto a bolster or onto the bed and just breathe. Exhale 2, breathing in, breathing out 3. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. And then gently release the feet back down onto the bed. If you had any props, just move them to the side. Let's separate the legs a little bit wide. Bring the knees towards one another just to make a teepee shape. And then we're going to gently windshield wash the knees. We're going to bring the right knee towards the left ankle. And then the left knee towards the right ankle. And just a couple more times. Do the same thing. That's it. Just feel that nice release in the spine and the back. Good. And then just gently find yourself, extend the legs. You can always have something underneath the knees just to support them. You can have your blanket on top of you. I always like to have my blanket around my feet and I just lay down. I allow for my arms to come a little sideways away from my body. My palms are facing up. My feet are relaxed. My hips are relaxed. I might pick up my head and just feel where my neck is. Just gently massage the back of my head. Reach it up and then gently place it back down onto the cushion or the bed itself and then release back down. Close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, make sure you've let go of your practice tonight, of any tension, of the breath. Come back to your natural breath. Feel only the rise and the fall of your tummy as the breath comes in and out through the nostrils. Feel yourself fully relax down. Feel yourself release all tension. Feel yourself surrender and trust. You are loved. Just keeping a reminder that our ultimate nature is one of joy. When we come to a practice, when we move mindfully, we come back to ourselves. We get these glimpses of our true nature. We search for that. Inquisitive and knowing that deep down that joy is still there. Start to take some deep breaths in, gently rolling your wrists and your ankles, flickering your toes and your fingertips. Rumi says, when you do things from your soul, you feel a river moving in you, a joy. So always remember, don't forget to do things that fill you with that joy, that start that river flowing. We all have those things, but sometimes we just forget. We forget to come back to that place and nurture ourselves in a good way. Start to bring your knees into your chest. Maybe take a nice stretch with the arms up and overhead and then hug the knees in. Whatever feels nice. Take a deep breath in and let out the sigh. And then in your own way, make yourself come back up into your cross-legged seated position. Sitting nice and tall one last time tonight, remembering what was your intention? Why is it that you came tonight? What drove you? Remember that intention. Bring your hands to your heart. We'll chant the So-Hum mantra, which means I am that which is universal and everlasting. Take a deep breath in for Om. Om. So-Hum. 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 I am that which is universal and everlasting. Thank you for being with me tonight. It was a joy to be in your presence. Even though it is virtual, I still feel it and I love it. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Namaste.